Hello everyone, how you all doing? It's Michelle here. I'm just doing a bit more of my front, the left front of my cable cardigan. I only had one early shift this week. We've got today off. It's Good Friday, so I have not been able to do much when I've got home at all. Then I've been trying to crack on with the temperature blanket and things like that. So I'm going to show you in a minute the temperature blanket. Let me just get to the end of this. Today I'm keeping an eye on the weather. It's really sunny now. It's really sunny. But this morning it was chucking it down with rain. And it keeps, to be honest, it keeps going dark. There's grey clouds over there, but when I look out that window, it's just blue sky, but grey over that side. I've got my bedding out. I've got another load in washer now, which is nearly done. So hopefully I can get those out and get them dry instead of drying them in the house. I've done brought some paperwork home. I need to get some paperwork done this afternoon, or over Easter break anyway. 2-year reviews to do, 2-year checks, and then we have to write on a piece of paper, on a form, all about the child in the prime areas. So I need to do all that. I've got 14 new children starting in my room, so I'm a little bit with that as well. Promised it was only going to be 12, but now it's 14. It's these 15-hour funding. You see, the government bring this in, and yeah, it's good for people, you know, they get the 15 hours, but they're not thinking where they're going to get the staff from, because the staff in early years at the moment is dire. You know, nobody wants it. It's long hours, it's minimum wage pay. You know, as a room leader, I only get 20p above minimum wage, so nobody wants the job, nobody wants the work. You know, who wants to work from, say, 8 till 5 or 9 till 6? Who wants that? Nobody, when you can go and work in a shop and get £2-3 more money. Who wants the stress and hassle of working in early years? Nobody. But the government just shift out all these things, but then don't listen to people who work in early years. They don't listen to us when we're saying, yeah, you're bringing all this in, but you're not. And then from September, it's like for the under ones, under twos, they're bringing it in, but you're not thinking about how you're going to facilitate that. You just yeah, we'll do this, we'll do that to make you popular. But you know, they keep coming and they keep coming and they keep coming. Honestly, it is ridiculous. It's, you know, it's soon be too much to manage. It's like, you know, you took 14 on. It's just crazy. Once again, government not watching or thinking what they're doing, eh? Nothing changes, does it? What do I do with my cable needle? Oh, I left it over there. So I can't do any more. So yeah, that's the left front. So I'm getting there. I am getting there. I've had, let me just, before I do that, this is my temperature rabbit. Stuck some safety eyes on because it's only for me, and he's got a safety nose. So yeah, as you can see, when I first started it off, it was white. I'm keeping it on the time. So it was white. That's when it was really cold, below 0, and then light blue, and then dark blue. Dark blue's coldish. Then it went to some yellows, and then it went to dark blue overnight, and then it went yellows, and then dark blue, and then back to light blue again. So here he is. He's got to have his ears on. I've done 2 arms. So, a bit like that. It's like that. That's the arms, and then I've done a leg. So that's the arms and that's the leg. There, it's coming together. Pretty good. I've just started the other leg, and then I've got the ears, and I can sew it all up and stuff it, and then it should be done. So I can knit them. It's sewing up. Oh God, sewing up is the bane of my life, honestly. I had some lovely, lovely Happy Mail yesterday. I'm not going to say it's from, but truly, truly amazing. I'm so thankful. I've had this. It's Snowflake Chunky Magic by Serdar. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like a blue and a white, bluey white. It's so soft. It's gorgeous wool. Really lovely. And was also sent a pattern to go with it as well. So here's the pattern. So I'm going to get cracking on this and get this done as well. I've got so many projects on the go. There. How cute that is. So cute. So thank you very much. Much appreciated. There we go. There. So it's amazing there. It's so cuddly and soft, this is. Really nice. So that's some more. What else I've been up to? Nothing, just working really. Just work. Like I say, I'm keeping the eye on the weather because I want to fetch my bedding in. I don't want it to rain on it. It was raining all morning, then it's sunshine now. But it's blue sky there, grey sky there, so it's like, oh, keeping an eye on the weather. She wants to go for a W-A-L-K. I don't know whether to take her or not. She's not had a great night. She's passed out 3 times last night, so I don't know whether to just leave her today and not take her. She's not doing great at all. So, I've shown you what I've made. I've done this, shown you this wool. I am now, like I say, I'm on now on the cable bit of this cardigan. I'll take 3 off, hold it at the back. So I'm going to get crack on with this weekend. I've also got paperwork to do from work. So now I've took over as room leader. I brought a diary today from One Below because I need to know when staff are off, if they've got any appointments, any holidays, things like that. So I can do a rota. And it was reduced to 50p, and it's got quite, so I like diaries what I've got big substantial boxes in you can write in for work. So I've got that. Stick that needle there, cable needle. So yeah, so I've got that, I've got to fill that in, and I've got the dates for all the staff in that up to yet. So I've got to fill that in. I've also got 2-year things to do and stuff like that. So yeah, again there it is. I've just done another cable. And why I was doing a rota, this is what I'm going to say. I think I've told this tale before. We were on about she were, I was in there, then another room leader came in. I used to work with her in babies. She used to be senior then, but she's now room leader. And I were in baby room for a year, and I used to work with her then. And she came in and I said something, and I don't know what it were. I can't remember. And it were a bit slangy. Obviously I won't speak like that in front of parents. But I said something like, "Ain't it? Oh, I don't know, do I? Ain't it to something, I don't know." And she took the mick and she says, "Oh, it's as bad as corset and general." And I said, "What?" And Ellie went, "What?" And then she went, "Oh, don't tell me you know what a corset is, Ellie." And she went, "Yeah, it's pavement." Because this girl, she's 34, and she said, I don't know, she didn't know what pavement was. She didn't know what corset was. Because I was going home one day and this kid let go of the parent's hand from nursery, let go of the hand and ran straight into school, into road. So when I got to nursery next morning, I was telling her, I said, "God, I saw so-and-so. She let go of mum's hand and she ran straight into road, and she off at Courses straight into road. She was lucky a car walk coming." And she went, "Off the what?" She ran off the what? She was like that. So I said, "Off at Courses, what you on about?" So she went, "Courses, I've never heard of Courses. But round here we say Courses." Well, I don't anyway. But yeah, so she was telling Ellie, but Ellie already knew what, she knew what a Corsie were anyway, so And then she was saying, Jenna, we're arguing about Jenna. I could have got rotors done in an hour less if we hadn't been arguing about what we say. Because to me, a Jenna, where we are, I know Jenna, Ginnell, whatever you want to call it, is different. Snicket, I think some folks call them. It's different to in different parts of the country. I get that, but where we are, a Jenna to us where we live in North Nottinghamshire is between two houses. So you both walk down it, and then you both go off to your own back garden. So my grandma and her sister used to live, and you both walk down one gate, and then you both go off down the Jenna, and it was like a covering, and it was between two houses. So the houses were joined at the top, but underneath was like, it was a void. So you walk through this, and it was covered over. So when it was raining, we thought it were great. So I'm just keeping an eye on weather in case it don't rain. We thought it were great. You go and play in Jenna. You know, you take your things in, you take your books in, you take your writing in, you go and play schools or whatever in there. It were amazing. You just dance and sing in there, whatever you wanted to do. You could still be outside, but you were dry. So we loved playing in Jenna. So she was saying she calls it a jitty, and I said to her, no, where we are, a jitty is a cut through, a walk through between two buildings, two houses. Like where I take Lucy a walk, there's a school, and then there's bungalows, but in between the school and the bungalows there's a walk through. It's just for pedestrians, no cars or anything. It's just a single thing through for pedestrians to go through. So that's a jitty. We don't call between two houses what are joined on a jitty. We call that a Jenna. And if it's not joined in any way, it's called a jitty. It's a cut through to somewhere else. That's a jitty. And she was saying it's not. And I thought, oh, she's only in the next town to me, so I don't understand where she's coming from at all. But you know what these younger folk are like, you know. But yeah, so that's another cable done. To remember where I'm on. Oh, I tend to write it down, you know, when being at work and that, like, I tend to write that down because I forget. So, this wool is 50 grams. And it goes up to a size 6 to 7, so it's a good, you know, it's a good ample thing, good measurement, that is. I love it. And it looks really easy to do. There's 0 to 6 months. So yeah, I'm going to give it a go. Cute. There. And I'm going to give that one a go. I've got loads of stuff on the go as well. I'll start my niece a cardigan. I've got to do her one for the summer. Finish mine off. Hopefully I can crack on over the Easter because, like I say, I've got Good Friday off and I've got Bank Holiday Monday off. The boys are coming up. Jack, because Alicia's going out with her friends to Nottingham. They're going out for a meal and a drink. So he's coming up Sunday for his meal, Sunday dinner, Sunday roast, and so is Mark. Mark's coming up as well. So we're all going to have a Sunday roast. It's cooked dinner as we call it round here. Right, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.